If I could have everyone's attention, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you I have not had the pleasure to meet yet, my name is Rudy Breedy, and I am proud to serve as Executive Director for the Northeast region of Canine Companions. Oh, yay, thank you for the yay. Thank you. All right. Just for the record, it was more that side of the room than over there, but I'll talk to all of you later. It's okay. I am so honored to be here with all of you, and I have a wonderful script. Mr. Rudy forgot his glasses, so bear with me, but we're going to make it happen. All right, so what I do want to let you know is that the work that we do is impossible without the incredible volunteers that support Canine Companions, and you all make such a difference in the lives of the people that we support. The National Board of Directors has a wonderful program where they recognize regional volunteers. And one of our volunteers is not able to be here today, but I want to ask you to please join me in giving a big round of applause to Leslie Zelensky for receiving this year's Northeast Regional Volunteer of the Year Award. Thank you. I watch a lot of those award shows, and it's always great when like so-and-so isn't here and you accept the award on their behalf. So Leslie, I think I'm keeping this. No, I'm kidding, only kidding, only kidding. I'm going to deliver it to Leslie. No, seriously though, the work that volunteers do is tremendous, and we appreciate that. Well, this week is fantastic for Canine Companions. 82 teams across the country are graduating with their new service or facility dog. Yes, a round of applause, that's right, come on. An additional 220 puppies will return to our training centers to begin professional training. It took the dedication and a whole lot of care to reach this moment, so that deserves some applause. And as we gather today, we're reminded that this journey is shaped by many forms of love and care. We'd like to take a moment to honor the moms, dads, grads, and caregivers here with us today. Give yourselves a round of applause. You all go above and beyond the call of duty, and we appreciate it. We also want to thank the wonderful people who help move our mission forward. So we have a big round of applause for our donors. To you puppy raisers and care breeders for the early love, structure, and dedication you provide to the next generation of service dogs, we thank you. Oh, there you go, and you got a wolf. To our volunteers again, your unwavering dedication of time, talent, and sometimes treasure, we appreciate it. To our therapy dog handlers for extending the reach of the mission into communities over the last 3 months, we had 56 of our therapy dogs certified, so thank you for that. And once again, to our donors, wouldn't be possible without you as well, so thank you yet again. All right, the dogs are the stars, but their co-stars are you, our graduates, for all your hard work over these past 2 weeks leading up to this moment. Congratulations, you made it. In many ways, today is a celebration of the shared spirit of love and care. No matter your role at Canine Companions, we're all connected by our belief in this mission and the joy that days like this bring. Okay? I think I've said more than enough. If you can't tell by now, I am excited and happy and honored to be here. Plus, for those of you who've been with the organization for a while, I got to meet Bonnie. She's the best. Hi, Bonnie. Yay. With that said, I'm going to bring up the most amazing training manager, Marissa Gudaboni. Did I get it right? Close.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marissa Guidaboni, and I'm the training manager here at the Northeast region of Canine Companions. If you've ever sat down with a puzzle or a board game, you know the feeling. At first, it's a mix of curiosity and uncertainty. You don't have all the answers yet, and the path to the finish isn't always clear. But piece by piece, move by move, You begin to see patterns. You learn the rules, adjust your strategy, and grow more confident with every turn. Training service dogs and supporting the clients who depend on them is much the same. It's not about having all the answers right away. It's about building knowledge one step at a time, learning from each experience, and developing the patience, problem-solving skills, and adaptability needed to succeed. Over the past 6 months, Mike Alisea and Cora Purcell have fully embraced that process. They've approached their apprenticeship like the complex, ever-evolving game, showing curiosity, persistence, and a willingness to keep learning. They've met the requirements, grown their skills, and deepened their understanding of both the dogs and the people they serve. And while there will always be more pieces to place and more moves to master, today marks an important milestone on their journey. So I have a little crossword puzzle for you all. Apprentice 1 across, 4 letters. Quiet and intellectual, she calls her dogs honey and loves a good PowerPoint presentation. Answer? Cora. Apprentice 1 down, 4 letters. A big guy with a big heart. He has a sense of humor and praises his dogs like they've hung the moon. Answer? Mike. Okay, next clue. Showed tenacity in the face of medical challenges, takes the AKC quiz daily to test their encyclopedic knowledge of dog breeds. Okay, wait, that's a trick question. That's both of them. Mike and Cora have done a tremendous job with their first string of dogs and guiding them and students through team training together. So I'd like to call them both up on stage now. To acknowledge this momentous milestone, I would like to present Mike and Cora not only with their certificates of completion, but also their official training staff clipboards, complete with crossword puzzle graphics integrating the names of the dogs they trained on their first string. All right, I've got just one more for you. Apprentice 2 across, 5 letters. Answer, ready.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kim Doyle. I am a senior instructor here at the Canine Companions at Northeast Region. Well, thank you. Puppy raising is a beautiful, challenging, furry, and rewarding journey. Our volunteers dedicate 1.5 years of their lives to morning snuggles, late-night potty breaks, and many training sessions in between just to pass these dogs back to us for the next stage of their journey. But our volunteers return over and over again, dedicated to our life-changing mission. Our puppy raisers come from all stages of life and from all over the Northeast and even our country, but they share the same passion of our community and our dedication to helping others. Today, their hard work is done. Puppy raisers, as you prepare to pass your pup along to the training staff, we hope you know how much we appreciate you. We hope you know that your hard work and dedication are recognized, and we hope you feel celebrated and proud. We promise to love your pups as much as you do while they're on campus with us and to help them find their path. Thank you all so much for making this mission possible. Now, I would like to share the May matriculation slideshow to highlight the dogs that are matriculating today and their amazing puppy raisers. Now that we have gotten a glimpse of what their lives have been like in small snapshots with their puppy raisers, we would like to now recognize our matriculating dogs. So could our puppy raisers of matriculating puppies please quietly line up outside according to number and colors on your name tags? That's after this. While everybody is heading outside to line up, I would like to take a moment to recognize those puppy raisers that are not here with us today and matriculated their puppies early. So first up is Pharaoh, raised by Colleen and Richard Roberts, and Casella and Sam Fredrickson. Winter, raised by the Shute family with Devon's Federal Prison Medical Center. And everybody else is here. We have a big matriculation, guys. It's exciting. For the puppies matriculating today, the next steps in their journey is 6 to 9 months of professional training. Here, they'll sharpen their skills taught by their puppy raisers, learn more advanced and complicated things, all while getting the chance to play with their friends, go on field trips, and let their personality shine. Our training team is so excited to get to know their new friends. I think everybody has made their way outside. While they line up, I would also like to invite up Grace Paquin, a newly apprentice instructor, and also Laura Richapi from Suffolk Credit Union. If you could come to the stage to hand out certificates. Okay, first up, I'd like to recognize Alan, raised by Dylan Stein. Angie, the fourth, raised by Mariana Hannigan. Archer, the fifth, raised by Betsy Byron, Lily Byron, and Matt Haupt. Ashford, raised by Paige Marino and Ann Schruck. Birdie the second, raised by Kathy and Bruce Lebeck. Bessie the second, raised by Scott Bordelus. Blake the fifth, raised by Brady and Bobby Allen. Cheeto, raised by Carol Dulick and Jen Ziskin. Douglas the fourth, raised by William Niddle and Caitlin Niddle. Dwight the third, raised by Marion and Mark Dublé. Felipe the third, raised by Gail Simpson. Gambit the third, raised by Yi Leong. Giselle the sixth, raised by Wendy and Janelle Connell and the Hardin Simmons University Department of Physical Therapy. Hobart the fifth, raised by Ian and Kristen Morse. Holman the third, raised by Alan Vaughn and Bonnie Benda. Jersey the 9th, raised by Emma Griffith. So some of you have been following the career of Major League Baseball pitcher Connolly Early, a starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. Keanu III has been raised by Ann McNeil and Tom Early. Connolly is the first professional athlete who is also a Canine Companions volunteer puppy raiser. We're here today celebrating the matriculation of Keanu, the 7th future service dog that Connolly and his family have raised for Canine Companions. So we'd like to thank Connolly and his parents, Ann and Todd, and his brothers, Caleb, Cable, and Coleman, for all their support of Canine Companions. We wish you luck in training, Keanu. Next up, we have Lyric the 8th, raised by Karen Jesh and Christy Fajowski. Mauve, raised by Liesl Townsend and Bonnie Stinson. Oscar the 11th, raised by Sarah Giesler. Plum the 4th, raised by Dongzu Yi Yu, Abby Nee, and Devon's Federal Prison Medical Center. Potts, raised by Maura O'Leary and Steve Parthmore. Reba the 7th, raised by Lisa and Alan Dunkelman. RJ, raised by Stuart and Susan Summers. Samoa the 3rd, raised by Danielle James and Dafina Bobo. Sunday, raised by Anthony Cosberg and Deborah Baker. Talia the 5th, raised by Bree and Mike Errett. Tarragon the 2nd, raised by Tom and Wendy Pascal. Vanderbilt the 2nd, raised by Brady and Kaylee O'Brien. Van the 6th, raised by Linda Hershkowitz and Deborah Rogers. Vaughn the 7th, raised by Diane Russell. Burden, raised by Tony and Greg Gutierrez in the Devon's Federal Prison Medical Center. And Yonkers, raised by Toby and Rob Oakes and the Devon's Federal Medical Prison Center. Thank you to all our matriculating puppies. Those that would like their dog to have a ride back to campus and can't make it back, please head outside that you can go ahead and get them loaded up in the van. And now I would like to invite up our new Northeast Region Puppy Program Manager, Erin McDonald.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Erin McDonald, and as most of you know, I'm the new puppy raising program manager. Actually, can't really see with these. This is my first matriculation and graduation ceremony, and just sitting here, I have to say I'm incredibly proud of everyone in this room. Comes from puppy volunteers to the clients, the donors, the staff, the amazing staff that has helped me so far in my journey here, and of course the dogs. We can't forget the dogs. This event is a wonderful reminder of why I entered the service dog industry. I'm excited to meet new people, continue learning, and be part of such an inspiring and ever-growing community. I'd now like to introduce you to Karen Jesh. Karen has been a volunteer with Canine Companions since June of 2023 and has volunteered as a puppy class lead with 2 of our prison programs in Massachusetts. Today, she's going to share a little about her experience with the prison program and the impact that it has had on her. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Karen, and I'm here today turning in my puppy, Lyric. But today is very special for me for another reason, which is that today, 2 of our incredible graduating dogs and many of the matriculating puppies were raised as part of the first Canine Companions prison programs in the Northeast. So as Erin said, I've had the honor of being a class leader at FMC Devens and MCI Framingham since the program started. And since then, I've had the privilege of working with those very dedicated handlers at those facilities, teaching them about Canine Companions and how to raise a puppy. For some, they have never had or trained a dog before. And for others, they've had plenty of pets, but it's their first time doing it the Canine Companions way. For all of them, though, it's their way of giving back, for building a community and being part of something special, for forming a bond with a dog that they know that one day they will say goodbye to, the same as all of us. In case you're unfamiliar, the raisers in the prison programs work with the dogs on all of the same things that we do. They receive a puppy and start from the beginning, reading the manual and watching the videos, those early morning potty runs, introducing the gentle leader, and building those foundational skills. They slowly advance their training, introducing various cues and adding in distance, distraction, duration. They aim for proficiency, excited to show off their dog's most recent win, and they finally put that skill on cue or hit that goal that they've been working on for weeks. If they receive an older dog, they get to know their new companion, assess what they know, and build on the puppy's foundations towards a well-rounded and highly skilled future service dog. They also learn about Canine Companions, about the kinds of dogs trained, the sort of client that might one day get their dog, and what professional training is like. They like to try and guess what their dog is going to end up doing, and then they lean down to pet their dog and reassure them that they'll do great no matter what. Eventually, their puppy is picked up. Sometimes they come back, and sometimes they don't. They ask me for updates every class, checking to see if I know how one dog is doing on loose leash walking, or if another one has matriculated yet. If your dog has ever spent any time in either of the prisons, I assure you that they think about that puppy all the time and are rooting for them every day. Some of the dogs here were formally co-raised with the prisons and have spent significant time with their incarcerated handlers. So we celebrate Negan from Devens and Helia from Framingham for graduating. As well as matriculating Winter, Yonkers, Plum, and Verdon from Devens. Many others, like my own Lyric, have popped in for just a month or 2, and every puppy, even the ones who were there very briefly many months ago, hold a very special place in their heart. I had class at Devens 2 days ago, and I asked them, if you had just one moment to share with people what this program means to you, what would you say? They shared that being part of the program helps pass the time, but that the dogs impact not only them, but everybody at the facility. Their puppies are dinnertime conversation topics. Those who aren't in the program still tell their loved ones about the pups that live down the hall, and it helps them build a real community. They told me that the Canine Companions puppy raising program is the best program in the entire facility, as well as that their health, both physical and mental, is improved from having a companion, a friend. So today, as we celebrate all of those who contributed to the mission of Canine Companions and the many partnerships that are made here, I would like to ask everybody, especially those of us whose dogs have spent any amount of time in one of the prisons, to find a few moments in this very busy, very special day to think about and to thank the dedicated and passionate raisers who are incarcerated, who diligently work with and love these dogs, who shape them into who they are, and who are here with us today in spirit and in heart. Thank you.
Ready? Here. Let's go.
So I'm not on the agenda, and I'm just going to ad-lib. I just want to say that Karen is moving out of the region, and we're all very sad because she has dedicated so much of her time and her heart to the prison program. I've had the opportunity to watch her teach the inmates, and it's nothing but amazing. She does it wholeheartedly, impartially, with no judgment, and it's going to be hard-pressed to find people to take her place. So we would like to thank you. We have a certificate and some flowers. We will miss you, and we hope you come back.
Hi there, me again. Canine Companions breeding program is an essential component to our mission to ensure the success and health of our dogs. Each of the Canine Companions puppies and working dogs that you see crossing the stage today are specifically bred for these important jobs. Our breeding program is based out of our headquarters in Santa Rosa, California. Breeders will be part of the future generations of service dogs, and we cannot wait to see their puppies change lives in the future. From our very own Northeast region, we would like to recognize Kella II, raised by Tom White from Lake Charles, Louisiana, and trained by Apprentice instructor Colleen Buckley. Please turn your attention to the screen as we recognize the dogs recently selected for our breeding program. I have had the pleasure of teaching the last 2 weeks with fellow training staff Laura Andubecki, Robin Liberty, Mike Alisea, and Cora Purcell. We have been truly humbled to see how hard all the students and dogs have worked to become service and facility dog teams. To give you a peek into what this journey has looked like, we've put together this lovely team training experience video. Enjoy.
The summer rain is passing over, and it feels like a dream. I could run and look for shelter, but you hold on to me. I'm under your skies. I'm caught in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the rain? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. There's so much that I have told you, but it's all in my head. Ask me anything you want to, 'cause the answer is yes. I'll spend my whole life just being caught up in your eyes. Oh. Don't you know you stop the room? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment? There's no words to say it, but I'll find them over time. There's no way to show it, but I'm gonna try for the rest of my life. 'Cause you are the best part of me. The side I hope everyone sees. The air that I breathe, I'm missing peace. Wasn't complete before you. 'Cause you are the best part of me. My daylight sky blue, my greener grass on the other side. It's just the simple truth. All that was wrong can be right. 'Cause you are the best part of me. The side I Inside our hearts are racing. If it takes forever, we'll get there together.
I would now like to invite Melissa LaPerere up to the stage to tell us a little bit about what her and her family's team training experience was like.
Well, I'm glad Katie gave me some tissues. Good afternoon, everyone. For those who don't know us, my name is Melissa LaPerere, and that's my son Logan and my husband Paul. Sorry. I don't know if I can do this. This is crazy. Good. Today is such an emotional and meaningful day for our family, and we are incredibly grateful to be here celebrating this graduation with Canine Companions. Logan's story began little earlier than expected. He was born just at 30 weeks and spent over a month in the NICU. As many parents know, those early days were filled with fear, uncertainty, hope, strength we didn't know we had. At 18 months old, Logan was diagnosed with autism. And from that moment on, our journey became one of learning, advocating, adapting, and growing together as a family. There have been many ups and downs along the ways. Some days felt overwhelming, while others brought victories that may seem small to many, but meant the world to us. Every milestone, every new achievement, every moment of connection has been something we celebrated together. Logan has taught us more about resilience, patience, and unconditional love that we can never put into words. A few years ago, we watched a documentary about service dogs helping children with autism, and something about that stayed with us. My husband started doing some research and discovered Canine Companions. That research led us to Katie, who has truly been amazing. From the very beginning, yep, that's right. From the very beginning, she has guided us through this process with kindness, patience, encouragement, and support. What once felt like a distant dream slowly started to feel possible. Coming here for team training has been an experience we'll never forget. We quickly learned that this training is not only about receiving a service dog, it's about building trust, learning communication, creating partnership, and understanding the responsibility that comes with it. It has challenged us, inspired us, and filled us with hope for Logan's future. I'm sorry. We know this service dog would be life-changing for Logan. We know this partnership with Flower will provide him with greater confidence, independence, safety, and companionship. We know that Flower will give him the support during the difficult moments and help him continue growing in ways we may not even be able to imagine yet. But beyond all of that, we know this dog will give him a best friend. To the trainers, staff, volunteers, puppy raisers, donors, and everyone who makes this mission possible, thank you. This amount of love, dedication, and hard work behind these incredible dogs is truly extraordinary. You are changing lives, and our family will be will be forever grateful. And finally, Flower, thank you for choosing us. And also our classmates who we had a pleasure to do this journey with, thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm one of the trainers that had the pleasure of teaching this class. Can I have Team Logan come to the stage, please? I would also like to invite Sarah DeCarl, along with Michelle Dean from Suffolk Credit Union, to help with presentation of the certificates. Logan came to class looking for a sweet and snuggly dog that would lay by his side and join him on his family trip to Lake George. Flower the Seventh was able to plant the roots for a budding relationship. With the guidance of facilitators Paul and Melissa, Logan and Flower's relationship began to blossom. Logan was ready to participate in class practices, ask good questions, and was always ready for a photo. During downtime, you can always catch Logan and Flower hanging out together. We cannot wait to hear how this team comes into full bloom. Service dog Flower the Seventh was raised by Richard Gasper Jr. This is his fourth puppy. Here to present Flower is apprentice trainer Grace Paquin.
My name is Cora, and I also had the privilege of teaching this class. Johanna and facilitator Eileen, please join me on stage. We would like to acknowledge Johanna's most recent retired service dog, Ray IV, for her service. Johanna came back to Canine Companions for her third service dog, looking for a dedicated and affectionate best friend who can help her pick up her dropped art supplies. Without a doubt, Thomas VII was the perfect fit. This wiggly, happy boy tip-tapped his way through class with Johanna right at his side, always ready to bring her anything, from her egg-collecting basket to a toy cauliflower. We know that these two will bring joy wherever they go, whether at Joe's farm or Mom's office or even the Big Apple. Service dog Thomas VII was raised by Emily Cobb Henry. He is her 12th puppy, and she is here to present him today.
Team Zalman, please join me on stage. Zalman and facilitator Michael were on the hunt to find a furry friend that could provide deep pressure, companionship, and a bit of fun. We picked Ziti off the menu for them. Warm, with a delicious personality, she's the perfect comfort dish. Throughout class, this team has seen a good amount of laughter, snuggles, and smiles. As they continue to build their bond, we can't wait to see what comes next. Service dog Ziti was raised by Madeline Barre. This is her first puppy. Madeline is here to present her today.
Can Gunnar and facilitators Bobby and Leslie please join me on stage? Gunnar was looking for a furry friend that could help him retrieve dropped items and open doors. In charged Spencer VI, whose hard-working and solid presence gelled perfectly with Gunnar's chill personality. Spencer never hesitates when he hears Gunnar's cues, whether he is helping retrieve Gunnar's phone, open doors, or help untangle his own leash. We have watched a beautiful bond grow between these two, and we are so excited to see where they'll go together. Service dog Spencer VI was raised by Olivia Leoniak, and he was her first puppy. She is here to present him today.
Team Annalise, please join me on stage. Annalise was looking for a furry friend that could provide deep pressure, initiate cuddles, and be a loyal companion. The big, huggable teddy bear of a dog Yardley was ready to paw his way into their laps and hearts. Yardley is always ready to play with a toy, or three, but just as keen to lounge on the bed with his girl. Annalise, along with facilitators Christina and John, have grown fond of this affectionate and mellow boy. Together, they will be able to go the distance and build a lasting bond. Service dog Yardley was raised by Kelly and Joe Biagio. This is their 5th puppy. They are here to present him today.
Hello, my name is Laura Ann DeBecke, and I have had the absolute pleasure to teach this class along with my coworkers Mike, Cora, Marissa, and Robin. At this time, I'd like to call Elizabeth up on stage. Elizabeth is now receiving her 6th service dog, Lucas the 6th. So Liz keeps herself busy running her nonprofit Long Beach Coalition AD, where she dedicates her time to training others in emergency response and preparedness. She approaches every challenge with a positive attitude, no matter the obstacle. Lucas is a happy boy who simply wants to do everything for Liz. Watching this team grow over the past week has been a great reminder that positivity, determination, and a smile will get the job done. We are excited to see all that Liz and Lucas will continue to accomplish together. Service dog Lucas, the 6th, was raised by Deborah Baker and Tiffany Gordon. She was their 7th and 2nd puppy, respectively. They will both be presenting Lucas today.
Team Emily, please join me on stage. Emily, with facilitator Janice, were searching for a calm and comforting companion to further Emily's independence. We had a sweet and go-getting dog for her in Negan. Emily has been positive and supportive presence in class and is the apple of Negan's eye. Never failing to ask important questions or compare Dunkin' orders, with each day, Emily and Negan became an inseparable team. We are excited to hear about their continued journey together. Service dog Negan was raised by Lainey Cantor, Paul Bayer, Lori Myers, Emily Chang, in conjunction with the Federal Medical Center in Devens, Massachusetts prison puppy raising program. This is their 9th, 2nd, 1st, and 1st puppy respectively. Lainey and Paul are here to present him today.
Sabrina, may I ask you to join us up on stage? Sabrina has been matched with her new partner, Lainey the 2nd. As a podcaster spotlighting true crime and dedicated victims advocate, Sabrina brings focus and attention in detail to everything she does, always giving 100%. Lainey matches that same energy, offering full effort at all times and eagerly waiting for Sabrina's next direction. Together, they are building a strong partnership. Sabrina is looking forward to growing in her relationship with Lainey and hopes to explore the dog sport world as well, including rally, obedience, agility, and dock diving. We're excited to see where this journey takes them. Lainey was named by Beverly Delaney of our North Central region and was lovingly raised by her friends, Carol and Carrie Swain, their 15th puppy. Today presenting Lainey is Carol Swain. Carol Swain. And Carrie. There we go. Thank you.
Marcy, would you please join me on stage? Working as a child life specialist at Maria Ferrari Children's Hospital at Westchester Medical Center, Marcy knew she would need an upbeat, hard-working dog to help kids cope with illness, injuries, and hospitalization. Enter Simone the Fifth. Marcy and Simone found joy in everything throughout team training, from their first belly rubs together to their first successful retrieve. They will be going home as a solid team, ready to provide calming, deep pressure with cover as well as smiles with Simone's catalog of new skills, from riding in a wagon to playing the piano. Facility dog Simone the Fifth was raised by Andrew J. Pestco and Frances McBride. She was their 6th and 5th puppy, respectively.
Janet, please join me on stage. We want to acknowledge Janet's retired facility dog, Murph, for his service. Janet works in Staunton Commonwealth Attorney's Office, working with children in a courtroom, child advocacy center, and interview room settings. She was looking for a dog to provide calming and comforting energy and engaged with the kids. Alexandra had big paws to fill, but was up for the task. These two will spend lots of time bringing comfort and a grounding presence to their clients. Whether it's bringing a stuffed animal for comfort or using her skills as icebreakers, we are certain Alexandra will bring smiles all around. Facility dog Alexandra VI was named by Raina Brennan in honor of instructor Alexandra Hutchinson. Alexandra was raised by Veronica Mariani. This is her first puppy. Veronica is here to present her today.
Heather, would you please join me on stage? We'd like to recognize Heather's retired facility dog, Peru the Fourth, for her service. A rehabilitation psychologist with Adventist Healthcare, Heather works with a variety of specialties, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. She came to class looking for a quick learner who could join her in pioneering new ways for facility dogs to help patients. Thankfully, Terrence was up to the task. His silliness never failed to bring a smile to Heather's face, and we are confident that he will continue spreading joy in his new position. Service dog Terrence was raised by the Rogers family, who are here to present him today.
So that was their 12th puppy. Thank you, guys.
Claudia and Adam, please join me on stage. Claudia and Adam were extremely excited to come to team training. They arrived ready to be paired with a dog to help support their work with veterans at Edith North Rogers Memorial Veterans Hospital. They were looking for a dog with a calm, grounding presence that would help bridge the gap between veteran and social worker, yet switch gears for a rousing game of fetch to encourage them to participate in their therapies. Stepping up to the plate is a facility dog, Sydney, with this gentle giant by their side. We are confident all three will work as a team to meet their goals and so much more. We think we hit a home run with this match. Facility dog Sydney III was raised by Kathleen and Peter Ailio and Eva Johnson. This is the second and first puppy respectively. They are here to present him today.
Ben, would you please join me on stage? Ben is a busy physical therapist working at Penn Medicine and was looking for an energetic and interactive dog to help his patients work on their balance, endurance, and strength, as well as pick up the mantle from retired facility dog Welly. Helia, with her stellar skills and affectionate interaction style, jumped right into Ben's heart and will be making herself useful at home too with her new diaper retrieve. We know that these two will help hundreds with their excellent teamwork, and we can't wait to see what they will do. Facility dog Helia was raised by Michelle Galasso and Yvette Wilcox-Goldner in conjunction with Massachusetts Correctional Institute Framingham. She was Michelle and Yvette's fifth puppy, and they are here to present her today.
At this time, we want to congratulate the May class of 2026. Rudy, may you join me up on stage? Thank you, Rudy.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. People don't realize it, but I've told some folks that there are technically two things that are hard about this job. The first is actually the team training process. The lunches are so good, and I'm trying to be on this diet, and the blueberry pie was calling me, and it just was really tough. The second are ceremonies like this, the emotions. It's just so moving. As the parent of a child on the autistic spectrum, it really means a lot, the work that we do here and seeing the magic that happens when these dogs are paired. It's tough, but you leave feeling really, really good. Can I ask our friends from Suffolk Credit Union to please come forward? Michelle, Laura, please come on up. Yes. Canine Companions is very fortunate to have so many wonderful supporters. And Suffolk Credit Union is just one of them. And so it is a small token of our appreciation, but thank you. Thank you. They're so amazing. A really quick question, and I'm sorry. Laura, Michelle, do you guys ever get to play with the money? Like, can you play in the vault? Does that ever happen? Okay, well, think about it. All right, we'll talk some more about that. Okay, I'm dying to know. I always wanted to know that. Okay. The other thing I wanted you guys to realize is that about 20 years ago, something amazing happened here at Canine Companions, and in particular here in the Northeast region. And I know this person is going to kill me, but I don't care because I've got the mic. Where is Jessica Reese? Come forward. And someone tells me we have an assemblywoman in the house. Where is Assemblywoman Giglio? Where are you? Jody, Jody, Jody. All right, folks, 20 years ago, Jess joined the staff at Canine Companions, and our region is all the better because of it. You are an amazing partner. You are kind. You are smart. She knows so much stuff. It's amazing. I ask her things, and she knows, like, everything. You're also really fun, and you're funny, and you care, and I think everyone in this room can testify to that. We love you, Jess. Let's give her a big round of applause. And for those of you who don't know, the ceremony is taking place all over the country right now. And so we actually are having a watch party right there in McLean, Virginia. So let's say hi to our friends in Virginia. We're having a watch party. Hey! Jess, these flowers are for us to you. And I think our assemblywoman has something extra special, and I'm going to steal a hug while she does that.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I just arrived in from Albany and came right here, so I'm really happy to be here for you, and I'm really happy for everything that you do for Canine Companions on both sides, and the graduation is always so special. As the ranker in New York State for people with unique abilities, these programs are so important to make sure that the quality of life is so great for all of our people in New York State with unique abilities. But we're really here to thank Jessica for her 20 years of service and dedication to this great program and for everything that she does so that makes all of our lives better, happier, enjoyable, and we're here just to say thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I guess now it's time for her to go, right?
So I feel like this wasn't in the program, so I wasn't prepared. So as everybody said, I just celebrated my 20-year anniversary. I was 26 when I started, so I was a little bitty, but I've become an adult with my coworkers. I've been working with Laura Ann next to me for 20 years, and I feel very honored to do the work that we do. It's more special to me to see puppies grow, to see puppy raisers who were teens and now are adults, to see graduates who got their first dog when they were 10 and now they're in their 30s. It's like a whole progression. And I always say that, Canine Companions is really my family because I spend more time with Canine Companions than I do anyone else. And I can honestly say I feel very lucky. All of the people sitting in these front rows have been with me through major life milestones. They sat next to me at my bridal shower. They sat next to me at my wedding. They were there when my son was born, and that's a unique experience to have, and I feel very lucky 99% of the time to have them next to me. We've come into new positions, and things are constantly changing, and I look forward to what 2026 brings. I thank everybody. It's been a pleasure to be here for 20 years, hopefully to be here for 19 more years until I can retire. But I can't really tell you how much this means, so thank you.
For anyone that knows Jess, she does not like this kind of attention, so if anything happens to me, just saying, we don't need a true crime podcast to know. All right. Congratulations to our amazing graduates. Thank you again to the many people who made today possible. This will be our last graduation ceremony to take place within our 50th anniversary celebration, and we're proud to continue celebrating many, many years of service dogs with you. Okay. To learn more about Canine Companions, I certainly want to encourage you to visit canine.org/50th anniversary. Thank you all for coming. Please make sure you get a wonderful beverage donated by Montauk Beverages. I know, I got that in my mind. I love them both. Please make sure that you check out Montauk Beverages. Thank you again to all of our corporate sponsors. Congratulations, Jess. I know you said 19, but I want 20 more years out of you. Thank you all. Have a great day.